more wet.
Philippi has a couple of podiums here at Monza, so he's pretty good around this track too.
Well, the wet tyres are still about 8 seconds quicker, so
it's nice of Philippi to be doing that test work for us, and for the other engineers up and down the pit wall.
Now Maldonado closes up.
Oh boy, old Lucas Di Grassi really now going to...
Sebastian Buemi now takes fast.
He wants to administer the coup de Grassi.
Hey, thank you.
I'll be here all week. Try the veal tipper waitress. Pantano, Di Grassi, Maldonado, Buemi, Grosjean. But he is 10 seconds behind Buemi. And then Roldan Rodriguez, Bruno Senna in 7th place. David Valsecchi is 8th. We'll be back to Monza and GP2. Welcome back. 14 laps to go in the feature race on the final weekend of the GP2 Championship here on Speed with Steve Matchett, David Hobbs, I'm Bob Varsha. The order is Pantano, right where he needs to be to clinch his first GP2 Championship at the age of 29. Luca Di Grassi is 2nd, Pastor Maldonado 3rd, then Sebastian Buemi, Roman Grosjean, Bruno Senna in 7th place. And we're waiting for all those mandatory pit stops. All the drivers obviously waiting for the opportunity to go to dry weather slick tires. And you know it has to be beating on the brain of Bruno Senna. He has to get to the podium.
You just see there's so much. Look at that water there. If you just get offline on a slick tire on that, I mean, you're toast.
You're just a complete wet blanket there, Hobbs. You just don't want to see these guys go to the slick tires. Now, come on.
I want to see Lucas Di Grassi go rocketing by Giorgio Pantano. Lucas Di Grassi has had an extraordinary season, really. You know, again, he's a driver for Renault, a test driver for Renault. But you know, nobody in the field this year has really sort of inspired me. Rather like they haven't done to.
Wets or slicks? Slicks. Here we go.
More slicks.
Slicks it is.
All around. It looks like.
Oh, we got problems on the
the jack.
rear. The corner's collapsed.
The car's too low. Yeah. They need to raise it up. There you go.
Oh, this is.
It happened at the left front too.
Ugh.
A nightmare. Do they have another
driver? This sort of thing is just send you to distraction.
All you can do is lift the suspension up like you do, and perhaps the lifting iron underneath the car has collapsed off the hook, or the jack is broken, one or the other.
You see the jack man kicking the thing.
Right, guys, you've got to get round the side and lift the car up with it. Help your teammates.
Grab the suspension and yank it.
Sorry, wow.
This is for 6th place. Rodriguez and Senna. Roldan Rodriguez.
Yes. And Bruno Senna. Maldonado does the fastest lap of the race again. He is only 7/10 of a second behind Lucas Di Grassi.
Yeah, he didn't keep it for long, David.
Does the fastest lap.
That's right. What's that, 47.1?
Yeah, we're down.
Well, of course, you're probably going to see a whole bunch of fast laps come up as the track so dries out, but still in all.
Someone else
still
heading for the pit lane?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
that was Senna just looking for
still
moisture.
a big risk to go for slicks yet, but it's getting there. Look at it now, pretty dry on the approach to the first chicane, but as you can see, pretty wet in the middle of it, and the rest on the exit. But it might be worth a shot now. But a couple of laps isn't going to hurt these guys.
We're getting there. Philippi's time. Remember, Philippi is our test car right now on the slick tires. It's a 150.
So he has picked up 7 seconds on his early laps on slicks, and our leaders are doing 48s.
Yeah.
Pastor Maldonado just in a 47. Buemi just at 47.1.
Well,
so still a bit quicker.
But these guys are searching for rain
water
now.
They're all searching for water down there. Yeah.
But you don't want to be searching for water to the left side of the Ascari chicane. There's still a river down there.
Luca Filippi's just done it. Oh, oops.
That's Alvaro Parente. They just could not get that left rear wheel on. And he is shown as retired.
What a cock-up.
This has got to be for Bruno, right?
I would think. He's got to try to get to that podium. He's got to do everything he can. 23 is Maldonado. No stoppers in that group. Buemi improves fast lap down into the 46s, a 46.9. Oh, everybody getting it sideways.
Oh. Lucas de Grassi cuts the chicane. Pastor Maldonado right behind him.
There we go.
Senna? Yes, it is. Senna pits from 7th.
Let's hope they can get all 4 wheels and tires changed.
Mechanics there.
Be careful getting stopped, too.
Oh, we're having trouble getting that right front up a little bit there.
Considering that the teams do not normally change all 4 tires. Usually it's just the rears.
Now, this is, I tell you what, uncooled slicks on cold, wet tracks feel like sort of threatening bits. I mean, the car just feels hopeless for about a lap and a half.
A threatening bit doesn't feel terribly comfortable.
Look at it squirming away there on acceleration on that. Look at it. I mean, they just feel unbelievable. You think, they kind of bolted these on right.
D'Ambrosio pits. Yamamoto pits. Senna came out went in 22.7 seconds behind race leader Pantano. Let's see what he can do as Pantano stays on the wets. Senna's on the slicks.
Just, whoa, jeepers. Get back, you freak. He's trying to get some heat in those tires before he comes down to the De La Rosia chicane.
Suchek pits. Senna's now 14. Remember, he not only needs to get to the podium, he needs for Giorgio Pantano to be off of it in order to push the championship to tomorrow's sprint finale.
It's still a bit of a risk because Philip is into the 49s on slicks, but the other guys, Pantano, De Grassi, Maldonado, are all doing low 47s.
Grosjean pits.
From 6th. From 6th, Grosjean.
Little wheel spin there.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, I was just concerned that everybody was going to pit at the last possible moment all together, and we'd have one of those chaotic pit scenes that might be a threat. Alberto Valerio pits from 9th. Canelli has not pitted yet. He's in the red car.
Give him plenty of room.
So right now, Roman Grosjean is the best placed of the drivers who has made a pit stop. I believe he is 8th.
Tremendously delicate touch needed here. Feel for the car.
Pastor Maldonado has been off, or is he trying to get around De Grassi? It looks like the Venezuelan wound up off driver left.
Oh, Bow, he's got a good toe there. He's going to get him down to the first chicane. Whoa,
that was close. We got to get him stopped, boys.
That was a bit of a hair-raising move but on the part of Maldonado, but he got him.
Sebastian Buemi pits from 4th. Giorgio Pantano takes fast lap. He's on wets with a 46.5. Ho Pin Tung pits. Michael Herc pits. Valsecchi pits. Aaron Shandock pits as well. So only the top 3 have not pitted, plus Iaconelli down in 10th.
47.4 was Philippi's last time through time and scoring there on those slicks. So, but Pantano's fastest time was a 46.5. I'm sure is absolutely gunning it now in preparation for that pit stop. But they're pretty much neck and neck now, the wet tyres and the slick tyres on this track.
Giorgio Pantano, with all that shuffling back for 2nd and 3rd, pulled out quite a bit. He's 3.5 seconds in front of Maldonado. Mike Conway there being passed.
I keep waiting for one of those. Oh, here, Jerome D'Ambrosio, one of the runners on slicks, is down into the 45s with a 45.4. Bright sunshine now.
Yeah, that's it. This is the changeover point.